Hello everybody, and today I would like to talk about how Ra Uru Hu got his revelation, because that's how we call exactly the message that he received about the mechanics of human beings and how exactly it happened. And I will attach to this video the link where you can see the full interview. There is a full talk where Ra just describes his incredible experience. So revelation, as we call it, it happened with Ra. By the way, originally his name was Alan Krakover, but he was a missing person something from like 1983, which means he lived out of the society for a long period of time, and he had the name Ra. They used to call him Ra. And when he was receiving his revelation, the voice, this is how he describes the mechanical force that was downloading information into him. The force used to call him Ra Uru Hu, and any of the books that you know and every of the videos that you see with Ra, anything made by him, it has his name as Ra Uru Hu from that moment. And as it is known that his revelation, the message he was receiving, it continued from 3rd of January until January 11 on 1987. That was the year. And he lived on the island of Ibiza, and in some, very abandoned location. And he used to call it ruina, like ruins. And when he was receiving the revelation, he said that his body just removed, even from the skin, a huge amount of fluid, a huge amount of water. He was like physically numb. He says that he couldn't move really his body. He was fixed like in one place, and he only could use some pencil and a little bit move his hand as he was told. He felt that it was like a mechanical force entering him and downloading the information. Some of it it was acoustic, but it didn't feel like human words. He was shown images of body graph, and he was requested to draw the first body graph. It was very difficult to receive that information in how the drawing should happen, but he succeeded. And the first notes after he has received the revelation, he called them Bantu, and there are like 26 plates with Bantu messages. And one of the messages says that there are certain bundles, design bundles, that they are located in the stars, and the stars, we know all their names and they know all our names. So there are this kind of messages that they have a lot of information. They were larger, that he kept as his original notes. And one of the reasons why he received the revelation, as the voice explained him, is not only to show the humans their mechanics in order for them to wake up. That was not that was not the point. The point was to inform the humanity about the transition that humanity is entering, the transition of the kind, and the arrival of the new species that is expected from 2027. This planet is not more a planet that supports the human form and the human consciousness, but there is another form and another consciousness at play. Um, and when we look at, when we listen to his interview, we can see that actually it was a very hard process for Ra to endure. It was not something he was really enjoying. He said it was physically almost impossible, it was unbearable. And he said that he has been changed a lot during this whole experience, almost physically. He says that even his mother wasn't able to recognize, because he believes that the design in his ajna, it has been changed, and he has been really adjusted. So I will make another short video about this information if this is of your particular interest, talking about 2027 and raves.